So let's do that. Let's make that goal to make the U.S. market the largest market in Fusion. Past Peru, past Colombia, past Argentina. We're small now, but we can move very quickly. And it's through each of you and your dedication, your passion, we can do that. So with that, I want to welcome to the stage our CEO of International, Mr. Jeff Higginson. This morning, it was a great evening last night. I was excited to be able to participate in it and to feel the energy. Over here, I came into this saying, whatever we have is what we're going to have, and whatever we have is how we're going to start. And out of this, we'll begin some really amazing things. And I've been in this position before, where you're starting and you get into these cities, and there's plenty of people that show up, and then you go there the next time, there's 140 people, and it's just a process, right? And it's fun to see that happen, and also to see what's happening online, what people are doing right in front of the computers is amazing right now, and the business we're a part of is changing, so fast, so quickly. But as I thought about today and the vision of what I think the United States brings, it's just so large, right? It's so big. And I want to talk about some of those things today, some of those pieces that bring this vision together, and some of the things that really need to happen in order to make that happen. We have in life the opportunity that comes our way throughout our life's journey, sometimes that is life-changing. And we have opportunities that come sometimes that we do not see, and we pass. I remember a stock opportunity that came my way that I passed on, and that's okay. It's you never know how things are going to turn out. I remember when that stock went to a certain number, I thought, man, I'm not smart, to have turned that down. But we get opportunities that come our way, and when a great opportunity comes our way, how do we have the insight to know what that is, and to know what it is that we have to do? And today is about you. It's about you and your better self. It's about how to become better in every place. How to be a better wife, a better husband, a better partner, a better friend, a better advisor. How to better yourself. And that's what I love about what our profession gives to people. To be able to bring hearts together and connect, to teach and learn. There's people here from vast backgrounds, very different backgrounds, that we can learn from each other and teach and understand from each other. But the one background that I know best is that background of a winning attitude, and the background of understanding what that means to win each and every day, and how to win the day that we face. We have setbacks. Recently, my wife bought a book that in the book, it says your high of the day and your low. And the kids walk by and they write their high of the day and their low of the day. The friends, whoever comes in, she wants them to be able to feel like they can write in that book their highs and lows. And I was reading those the other day before coming here and thinking about what those highs were. My wife decided to go to work after 23 years of not working. She decided to go to work. Our kids were getting a little older. She was a little bored. She had served some of the city organizations and different things. And she wanted to go to work. And I was thrilled for her. But at the same time, see her leave every day, it's kind of a low point because I think, oh, here she goes. She's gone, and I'll see her when she gets back tonight. And I'm not used to it, and I can't just go in and pop down on the couch and visit and do all those things. And so I realized that I had written that was my low points of the day. Seeing Abby go to work. And so she mentioned that to me. I thought, I got to be honest here. Really, what it comes down to is I just love having that companionship, right? That association, and being a part of that. But the highs of every day that you have, every day are what take us to the destination that we all want. It is exactly what drives us to better places. So in the United States, this is an important piece to this vision. Over the next 12 months, from this room right now, and we will be going to an event in January in Orlando following this, and after consideration and venues and all that. So from the Miami people, I'm going to ask you to make that little trek up in January to Orlando. But we're going to be going there, and we're going to be going there with all of the top diamonds in the world. They're all coming to the United States in January the 18th. We're going to have an event that's going to be amazing. Our founder will be there. We're going to open up the closet to some things that the company's working on. There's going to be some amazing things that happen. But in that process, coming from right here to the build out to there, and how you show up there, and what type of team you take with you, will set the course for what we do in the United States, I think, from here on out. From now until the day when it just hits those numbers. And so over the next 12 months, we need to generate 2,500 new customers. 2,500 new customers. Now, why do I put a number to this? Because it's important to understand our objective and what that objective really is. So 2,500 new customers, building people across this country, putting these products into people's homes, and making this opportunity real for people. That's 2,500 new homes. And some of you, I love network marketing groups, because some of you are sitting there saying, is that all? 2,500? But what I've learned over the years is, in order to get the numbers you sometimes think about achieving, you have to actually hit the numbers in front of them. You actually have to hit 2,500 new customers. Now, what does 2,500 new customers mean for this year? Well, it means a tremendous increase in volume. It means a percentage of increased paychecks. And it means a percentage of new paychecks. That's what it means. Okay, that's the stuff it means to you, and it's real to dream about, building a business and everything like that. But what it means to the 2,500 people is they get to touch these products that we think are so amazing. They get to bring nutrition into their homes and hydration for kids and family members. And the product continues to change lives. And so there's a lot of people that just have life-changing experiences in this process. So that's what it means. That's what it delivers. So if we're going to do 2,500 new customers, that means in this next year that we have to create a new diamond in the United States. Now, I don't know if that diamond is in this room. I really don't know. Right? There's always a few hands that go up. I don't know if that diamond is here today. I have no idea. I don't know if the diamond is going to be at the next event, because it's a new prospect. But I do know this, that someone will capture what they have to do against all odds and climb that mountain? Someone will do that. And if you create 2,500 new customers, it's going to happen. Now, 2,500 new customers and one new diamond, doesn't seem like a lot, right? Doesn't one new diamond? I'm sure I'll put a few texts and see, you undershot yourself again. We got to get a diamond in order to get 10. And in order to get 20, we've got to get 10. In order to get 50, we have to get 20. And that's how it works. But you have to break the barrier, right? You have to break the barrier. The United States broke the barrier when the man landed on the moon, right? And then what has come after that? The innovation of space technology, the very studies of extending human life. I mean, all kinds of things happen as a result of one man's vision and a group of astronauts. So the importance of hitting the objective at hand cannot be overlooked. It can never be underestimated. Even in your own life, in your own businesses that you do outside of this, you better never lose sight of the objective at hand. What it is you're really trying to do. What you're trying to become. Okay? So, to add to that, one new diamond, 2,500 new customers. In the next 12 months, we need to increase the check amounts by 26%. That means we got to grow checks. And how do you grow checks in this business? We grow checks in this business by creating volume. We grow checks in this business by seeing others become successful, by having others achieve ranks. And so in order to have others achieve ranks and be successful, you're pointing your watch. I'm at time. No problems. It's later, you're okay, you're okay. I'm sorry to interrupt that. I thought you were talking to me. So we have to stay extremely focused on what we're doing. I remember not too long ago, I was with my family, and we took the old covenant trip to Disneyland. And I decided that we're going to drive. And my wife looked at me and said, "No, why would we do that? It's going to be 10 hours in the car. We've got 4 kids. It's going to be a little stressful." You know what? Let's talk about our families. Do they know how you and I really met? If we talk, some of the stupidest things come up, right? Do they know what my favorite color is? Do they know what yours is? Of course, my wife's methodical and everything. Of course, they know everything about her and everything. My wife, forgets nothing. So they knew a lot more than I thought. But we ventured down there and had a great time at Disney. Great time at Disney. I love watching people. It's kind of a magical place. You see kids get excited. I get excited. I don't like to ride. It's kind of a fun thing. The big guy at the show with Mickey ears and all that. I'm kind of like that guy. I don't pass a churro shop. I told my son, "Hey, have $100 in $1 bills." Why is that bad? It's just on those churros. For every turn, we've got a churro station. We're sitting there eating churros. I got so sick, I didn't know if I was coming or going. But on the way back home from that trip, I had kind of reached the end of the road. I was, done with the 4 kids, done with, being told kind of what to do or different things, what we're going to do and all that. You spend a week together. Well, that's so. I got in that car and I pushed the gas pedal down and I went. And as we go through the desert from California to Nevada desert into Utah. And there's nothing, if you've ever taken that, there's nothing out there It's just desert land. It's beautiful to some. To me, it's not really pretty, you know, but it's just a stretch through nothing. I mean, you know, they make movies out there about space and stuff. So I'm driving back, and I'm going about 90 and 95 miles an hour. You know, the kids got the TV on, and I'm just doing everything I can to get ahead of time. Just moving as fast as I can. And my wife keeps leaning over, so drive as fast as you can afford here, you know, kind of like, oh. It's been a long week. So finally, here comes the blues and reds. I get pulled over in the back, and my wife starts clapping. Yes, yes, yes. Now it's kind of like, all right, we need a break from each other. We need a break from everything. She's happy. Of course, I turn around and call her, shut up, as loud as I could in the car. I've had, you know, at this point. And gets silent. The cop comes around to my wife's side of the door, and he says, sir, you know why I'm pulling you over? He says, oh, why is it taking you this long? I've been traveling across the state as fast as I could go looking for you. Do I come with you now? I said, how fast was I going? 100, 110? Well, you were going about 95 miles an hour. He says, okay, do I come with you now? This is the time I get to leave the car, right? He says, where are you coming from? I said, we've been to Disneyland for a week, and I'm done. Totally spent. So he starts to talk to me, and he's laughing, and my wife's got this look on her face, and she's ready to kill somebody, and the kids are back and forth like this. Pretty soon the cop's laughing, and he's talking about his trip coming up and his kids to Catalina, and what a miserable deal he's looking forward to that, and all this. So I just said, so, you know, what happens here? Do I get to come with you? Because I prefer to do that. And he says, you know, I think you better stay with your family. He said, just watch out for rain on the hill. The windows rolled up. Of course, I got a standing ovation from the kids in the backseat of the car, and my wife is furious. But here's what life teaches me every day. Are any of you police officers in this room? No police officers, good. because I do like to drive fast. And, you know, and sometimes it's fun to see if you are capable of getting out of a ticket. So it's a game kind of thing, which is another thing. But in life, the journeys that we take, the opportunities that we are given, the things that we do, are what set us up for what we become, right? For what we're trying to achieve. And I've thought about that a lot with my kids in there. What made them excited about that was the fact that their dad got out of the ticket and their mom was mad, okay? But they'll never forget the moment. They'll never forget that trip, and I still hear about it every day. And so in the journey we're taking to 2,500 customers, make the experiences along the way count. Make the special moments count. Take time for your people. Take time to laugh and to have a good time. Don't let the little things that come in the way of what you're trying to do stop you. When you're speeding and you get pulled over in this business, make the best of it. Make the best of it. Don't let it destroy you. Don't let it destroy the trip. Don't let it, put a damper on things. You're going to get pulled over a lot along this journey. An awful lot. But here's what I do know in the 15 years, 16 years that I've been in this business. I have seen millions upon millions of dollars pay out to people. And I personally have signed, the largest check I've ever signed is per month is $243,000 per month. Right? That's real money. That was a residual amount of money for somebody for a long time. But just as special as seeing a check like that and seeing dreams really become fulfilled are seeing thousands of people make $500 or $1,000, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people Because that makes a difference in the homes in America. That makes the difference. Think of that. The difference in homes in America. One thing we have a problem up there in America is we like to overspend. So consumer debt's high. Debt's high in general. There's a lot of debt, right? People overspend all the time. And in America, you know, I think we just feel like it's going to work out tomorrow. You know, it'll be easy. We'll figure it out. But those checks that go out like that, that's real to people. I've seen it change people's lives. I've been able to witness the child who got to go to NASA space camp that would never have ever in a million years had a chance to do that. Those are the things that I've seen in this profession. The moments that make life great. And if you ask me what network marketing means and does for people, it's create those moments. It's not the moments that we battle in the offices and the boardrooms, get home at 8 o'clock at night, only to, you know, tap your kid on the head and go sit down in a chair because you're exhausted. It's the moments where we make dreams come true. Somebody's dream will come true in 12 months. And when they're called to the stage and they're recognized as a new diamond, as a diamond here in the United States, they will see the vision they had come through. There will be music that's played. You already know what music you're going to have played as you're introduced to the stage, right? You know that song. And some of you even know what you're going to wear that night. And you've all pictured where your team is and what they look like and where they're sitting and how everybody's smiling at that moment because you saw yourself achieving greatness. And so when that moment's real, it's unimaginable because you were able to climb over the mountains, through the thorny bushes, through the jungles, and pioneered your way to the top. And when you're there, that residual income changes your life and lives of those you love forever and ever. So this rest of today, as you're trained, I think the topics are the topics that need to be taught here to be able to put you on that track. We need to do a better job in the social media world, online presence world. We need to do a better job at hosting the events that we host. We need to do a better job of broadening and opening the doors to all, and to all races, to all people. We need to do a better job of making sure that we are living the life that allows us to be successful. The disciplines that are required. I want to close with this thought on disciplines today. What time is it? 9:20. I've got a couple minutes. I want to close with this thought. This is the most important thing if you get anything out of my message today. The most important thing that you can get is the ability to be disciplined. What do I mean by discipline? The ability to wake up and start your day on your knees, or however you might meditate and pray, for guidance in your life, for people. Maybe try, instead of asking the Lord or whoever you believe in higher power is to bless you, give thanks for the blessings you have. Give thanks for the blessings you have. And change the way you think about that offering to others. That's a discipline that should start and begin your day, every day. And how can I be open-minded and understanding, loving and compassionate to all people, And then the next discipline, to start your day, to take a few minutes and to read, to open a personal development book of some kind and to take a moment and to read what somebody has written on those pages to make you better, sharper, and more effective. If you're in a book every day, if you're studying a book every day, you're getting better. You're becoming the best version of you. And then take the time every day to set aside the amount of time you're willing to give for your business. And if that's 2 hours a day, then in that 2 hours a day, you're the most effective 2 hours you have. You tell your wife and kids, look, for 2 hours, I'm tied up. For 6, I'm available. And in these 2 hours, I am going to change my life. I'm going to enrich my life, and I'm going to change the lives of other people. Whatever a lot of time you have that you give, you discipline yourself every day to that amount of time. And then I can see all these things. But once that is done, you find a way to make it a better place. For someone, for something, or for some cause. I love what the people who make all the money in this business do, and charity organizations that they're a part of, and they get involved with. And they go and do amazing things, charity work, because they can. Those disciplines are valuable. And if you can take anything away from me today, it's vision and disciplines to become the best version of yourself. God bless you in your journey, in your effort, in your ability to connect with people, in your disciplines, and in your dreams. Because guess what? In a year, somebody's going to be a diamond. And somebody's world will change forever. Thank you, everybody.